Someone in your life right now is secretly attracted to you. And they have been showing you for weeks. You just did not know what to look for. Because attraction does not stay hidden. It cannot. The human body is a terrible liar, and no matter how hard someone tries to conceal what they feel, it leaks out in everything they do. And today I am going to show you exactly what that leaking looks like. 7 specific behaviors that people display when they are secretly attracted to someone. Behaviors so precise and so involuntary that once you see them, you cannot unsee them. Now, I want to be clear about something before we start. These are not the obvious signs everyone already knows. Not the prolonged eye contact, not the nervous laugh. We are going deeper than that today. We are talking about the behaviors that happen below conscious awareness. The ones the person themselves would deny if you called them out. The ones that tell the truth, even when everything else is trying to hide it. Pay close attention, because by the end of this video, you are going to think of at least one person in your life, and everything is going to suddenly make perfect sense. Number 1. They find reasons to say your name. This one is subtle, and most people completely miss it. But it is one of the most consistent behaviors observed in people who are secretly attracted to someone. When someone is attracted to you, saying your name gives them a small neurological reward. Your name in their mouth activates the same pleasure centers as thinking about you does. So they find reasons to use it. They use your name more than necessary in conversation. They use it when they greet you, when they agree with you, when they are making a point directed at you. It feels natural in the moment, but when you step back and count the frequency, it is noticeably higher than how they use anyone else's name. And it works in the other direction too. Hearing your own name from someone you are attracted to produces a disproportionate emotional response, which is exactly why people who understand attraction use this deliberately. So pay attention to how often this person uses your name. Not just once or twice, but consistently, across multiple interactions, more than the situation actually calls for. Number 2, they show you their nervous system. When someone is secretly attracted to you, they cannot fully control their physiological response to your presence. Their nervous system gives them away in ways that are impossible to fake and almost impossible to hide. Their pupils dilate when they look at you. This happens automatically when the brain registers something desirable and cannot be consciously controlled under normal circumstances. Their skin flushes slightly, particularly around the neck and face. Their breathing becomes slightly shallower. They blink a little more frequently. None of these things are decisions. All of them are their body responding to you. These physiological responses are the same ones that fire during excitement, desire, and deep interest. They are your body saying, "This matters to me," even when the mind is trying to play it cool. Number 3, they become an audience of one for you. In a group setting, when someone is secretly attracted to you, you become the person their reactions are calibrated to, even when you are not the one talking. When someone else says something funny, they glance at you to see if you are laughing. When a decision is being made in the group, they look to see your reaction before forming their own opinion. When you speak, everything else in the room becomes background noise. This is an involuntary behavior rooted in the psychology of social bonding. We unconsciously calibrate our emotional responses to the people who matter most to us. When you become that person for someone, your reactions become their emotional reference point. Test this the next time you are in a group with them. Say something quietly funny and watch where their eyes go immediately after. If they find you across the room to share the reaction with you, you already know what that means. Number 4, they manufacture proximity without touching. There is a specific behavior that sits between wanting to be close to someone and not yet being comfortable enough to touch them. And it is one of the clearest signs of secret attraction that exists. They position themselves near you without making direct physical contact. They sit one seat closer than necessary. They stand just inside your personal space without crossing into touch territory. They find reasons to be in the same corner of the room. This behavior is the nervous system navigating desire and restraint simultaneously. They want closeness. They are not yet sure if it is welcome. So they split the difference by manufacturing proximity without the commitment of touch. And the key detail is that they do this consistently across different settings and situations. It is not one coincidence. It is a pattern of gravitating towards you that they cannot fully explain even to themselves. Number 5. They are suddenly interested in everything you are interested in. When someone is secretly attracted to you, the things you care about become interesting to them. Not because those things are objectively more interesting than before, but because you are associated with them. The brain creates what psychologists call an association transfer. Your positive qualities get unconsciously attached to the things you love. So when they engage with those things, they get a small echo of the feeling they get when they engage with you. They start listening to music you mentioned. They watch a show you recommended weeks ago. They read about something you are passionate about. They bring up topics you care about, even when those topics would never have crossed their mind before they met you. And when they bring these things up, pay attention to how they do it. They will often frame it as a question or an invitation for you to talk about something you love. Because watching you talk about something you are passionate about is one of their favorite things, even if they have never said that out loud. Number 6. They notice changes that nobody else notices. When someone is secretly attracted to you, their attention is tuned to a frequency that picks up things everyone else misses. They notice when you got a haircut before anyone else does. They notice when you seem quieter than usual. They notice when you are wearing something new. They notice when your energy is off, even when you are putting on a perfectly normal face for the rest of the world. And they do not just notice these things, they say something. Because the noticing is an excuse to connect. This heightened attention is not something people decide to have. It is something attraction produces automatically. When someone matters to your brain allocates more processing power to them. It picks up more detail. It registers more change. And when someone consistently notices things about you that nobody else catches, that level of attention did not come from nowhere. It came from somewhere very specific. Number 7. They linger. This is the one that ties everything together. When someone is secretly attracted to you, they do not want interactions with you to end. And that shows up in a very specific and consistent way. They find reasons to extend the conversation just a little longer. They ask one more question when the natural endpoint has already arrived. They walk a little slower when walking beside you. They find a reason to send one more message after the conversation has already concluded. They linger at the edge of leaving without actually leaving. They say goodbye and then find something else to say. They stand up to go and then sit back down. They are physically present in the moment of departure, but emotionally unable to commit to it. This lingering behavior is the clearest window into what someone actually feels. Because in the moment of leaving, all social performance falls away. What remains is pure, authentic feeling. And when someone cannot bring themselves to fully leave your presence, that feeling has a name. Now let us talk about something important. What do you do when you recognize these behaviors in someone? Because recognizing that someone is secretly attracted to you is valuable information, but information without action just becomes anxiety. The worst thing you can do is nothing. Not because you are obligated to reciprocate, but because doing nothing leaves both people suspended in uncertainty indefinitely. And uncertainty is exhausting for everyone involved. If you are interested, create an opportunity. Lower the pressure. Make it easy for what is already there to come to the surface naturally. You do not need to have a conversation about feelings. You just need to open a door. If you are not interested, the kindest thing you can do is be warm but clear. Not cold, not cruel, just genuinely warm and genuinely clear. Because clarity is a gift, even when the message is not what someone hoped to hear. And if you are not sure how you feel, that is okay too. But pay attention. Because someone showing you all 7 of these behaviors is showing you something real. And real things deserve real attention. Here is the thing about secret attraction that most people never realize. It is only secret on the surface. Underneath the surface, it has been speaking the whole time. Every name said one too many times. Every physiological response that could not be controlled. Every glance across the room to find your reaction. Every inch of manufactured proximity. Every new interest that appeared after you did. Every detail noticed that nobody else caught. Every conversation extended just a little beyond its natural end. All of it has been speaking. In the language of the body, in the language of behavior, in the language of a nervous system that does not know how to lie. You just needed someone to teach you the language. And now you have it. Think about the people in your life right now Go through the 7 behaviors one by one. How many of them are consistently present from one specific person? 1 or 2 might be coincidence. 3 or 4 is a pattern. 5 or more is someone who has been trying to tell you something for a long time and hoping you would eventually understand. And now you do. The most fascinating thing about human attraction is that it almost always tries to express itself before anyone is ready to say it out loud. The body moves first. The words come later, if they ever come at all, which means the real conversation between 2 people who are attracted to each other has usually been happening for weeks or months before a single word about it is ever spoken. Learning to read that conversation is one of the most valuable social skills a human being can have, because it lets you see what is real before the performance catches up to it. It lets you respond to what is actually there rather than what someone is brave enough to say. And responding to what is actually there is where real connection begins. If this video gave you a new way of seeing the people around you, subscribe to Pulse Psychology, because this is exactly what we do here every single day. Tomorrow, we are going deeper into the psychology of attraction, and what we cover next might be the most surprising thing you have heard on this channel yet. Drop a comment below and tell me which of the 7 behaviors you have noticed from someone in your life. I want to know which one made you stop and think. I read every single comment. I will see you tomorrow.